This is Pavel Durov, the founder of Telegram. He made $3 million in 2 minutes by launching his NFT gifts. And this is Nicolas Cage. In 2007, he owed the IRS over $6 million. Meanwhile, Japan's prime minister died from overwork and never even got close to those numbers. In 2 years on the job, he took just 3 days off. Today, you'll learn what people are willing to do in the chase for success, why too much motivation can actually hurt you, and how many more planets we'd need if all 8 billion people live like golf sheiks. Okay, how much money do you need to be happy? 20,000? 50? You'll say you can never have too much money, but scientists don't agree with you. So, is happiness and money? Studies show life satisfaction does rise with annual income, but only at first. At some point, the curve bends and satisfaction starts to fall. That's the moment you realize happiness isn't about money. But why do higher incomes pull us farther from it? Because once your basic needs are covered, you move into another carriage, the rich one. Suddenly, your normal hairdryer has to be a trendy Dyson. Your sneakers must be like Travis's, and massages aren't a luxury. Yeah, they're to stay in top form. Welcome to the league where you're the poorest of the rich. Even though machines have replaced much manual labor, we still work as hard or harder than previous generations. Hunter-gatherers worked about 4 hours a day. The Industrial Revolution pushed shifts to 16 hours. Today, things are more humane, but we live always online. That's ping at 4:07 a.m., and quick reply has become a lifestyle. Japan coined a word for it, karoshi, death from overwork. One prime minister took 3 days off in 20 months and died of karoshi. So how do you become successful? You've heard the famous 10,000-hour rule. Talent is overrated, and mastery takes 10,000 hours. But practice isn't always the key factor. Top violinists sometimes logged fewer hours than merely good ones. And for athletes, practice explained only about 18% of the advantage. The other 82% came from genetics and psychomotor traits. You've also heard the line, Bill Gates dropped out and still made it. You drop out, and success doesn't come for a year, 2, 3. The problem? You ignored the other factors your idols had. Elon Musk, for example, was born into an affluent family. His mother was a model, and his father co-owned an emerald mine in Zambia. That meant young Elon lacked for nothing and could spend his childhood obsessed with rockets. Later, when his companies hit turbulence, the US government provided Tesla, SolarCity, and SpaceX with more than $5 billion in subsidies and tax breaks. Grit is necessary, but hidden factors determine how high you can jump. The ecological calculator answers bluntly, if everyone lived like the Emirates, we'd need 4.5 more planets. You can be a happier person living a comfortable, ordinary life than by chasing one person's hyper success. Sometimes enough is the real luxury.